I actually going to have a different wildcard. I want to see Shah Rukh Khan in the side. I think he's one of those cricketers who...
Not the actor.
No, not that Shah Rukh Khan, but SRK, the cricketer. Even though you're playing in India...
He scored centuries in England and
Sure,
in Australia
sure.
in Test cricket. Don't give me that bullshit.
No, yeah, you bowl a short one at Pant's face. He's not comfortable. Let's
He's
be
not
honest.
Saurav Ganguly or Suresh Raina.
No, he's not.
The hope of Indian cricket rests on the back of Hardik Pandya.
On literally the back of...
Literally the back of Hardik Pandya.
Next 50 over World Cup 2023, and therefore white ball cricket has to come back into the chat points. We've got a dressing room chat to dress down Team India. Shivaan and Suhail with you guys. Shivaan, let's start with what's working for Team India, but also what India needs, man, to go into this next phase. You know, I look at England, right, and what they did with Owen Morgan coming in. They just became a more exciting side. Bang, bang from ball one. How do we address that? How does India get there?
India's ODI side has been quite crap since the 2019 World Cup. I mean, we saw the last series against South Africa, 3-0. You were outplayed in all three matches, and I think with the new Rohit Sharma, Rahul Dravid era, we have to address those key issues which Ravi Shastri and Virat Kohli, unfortunately, didn't do.
I think the West Indies series was good, but I think we can't read too much into the West Indies series because obviously it's West Indies in India.
And we're playing 3 games on the same surface,
Yeah.
the greatest stadium in the world, that too. So the first issue is the batting. The batting, we have 3 of the best white ball batsmen right now. 2 of the best white ball batsmen of all time in Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. But they can't play their own game. They can't nurture their way to 50s to 100s.
Well, if they do, we need people around them to go bang bang.
But in my ideal ODI team, I want them to go bang bang from the top. I want them to be aggressive, do what Jason Roy does, do what Alex Hales, or not Alex Hales.
But don't do what Alex Hales does off the field, that's for sure.
What Johnny Bairstow does, Josh Butler does. I want them to be aggressive and not start slowly like how they have done. It doesn't work anymore. It's
so who are your openers? Because I would like to stick with KL Rahul and Rohit. I think they've got the ability to change gears, but they also give you, look, you don't want to be 10 for 2 at the end of your 4th over or 3rd over, or even your 1st over, right? You don't want to go bang bang but lose wickets. So therefore, I still have KL and Rohit.
For me, Shikhar is still, right now he's 36 years old, I know, but he's still an excellent ODI player. Like, don't sleep on his record. He's very underrated. He scored the 3rd most runs in the last 3 years in ODI cricket. I'm moving KL to the middle order, so I've got Rohit and
KL has been good in the middle order. I'll give you that.
Excellent in the middle order. His record in the middle order is better than his record opening, even though it's a tougher place to bat. I mean, I don't understand how KL Rahul, like what he's doing there, but for sure KL at the middle order. Then the number 3 and 4, it's a bit dicey. You want dynamic batsmen who can take on spin, take on pace.
Look, 3 is Virat. Locked.
3 is Virat.
Yeah, locked.
Yeah.
I think they experimented with Pant in the West Indies series as an opener. I don't think that works. I just don't see Pant as an opener, and therefore I'd bat Pant still at 4.
Pant at 5 for me. I'd have KL at 4. But the reason Pant as an opener is because actually he was brought up as an opener. The T20 Under-19 World Cup in 2016, he was an opener. Because you have Rohit and Dhawan and all these big boys at the top of the order, he's been pushed down. But Pant is our most dangerous batsman in ODI cricket. Remember that?
He is.
And if he gets more balls to play, he can be a match winner like Adam Gilchrist.
I just think with the moving ball up the top, even though you're playing in India...
He scored centuries in England and in Australia in Test cricket. Don't give me that bullshit.
No, you bowl a short one at Pant's face, he's not comfortable. Let's be honest.
He's not Saurav Ganguly or Suresh Raina.
No, he's not. But he's not comfortable either. I don't see Pant. I just think Pant, we still need the finishing of Pant as well down the order. We don't have that. We don't have Hardik as Hardik in 2017. Therefore, we need Pant lower down. And I wouldn't waste Pant up the top because I think Rohit can still score runs aggressively at the top.
We have other options.
Correct. Exactly. So therefore, I think we don't have the options lower down. And so I'm not going to waste Pant there. I'd actually even move Pant down, not at 4. I'd move him further down just because you have a Shreyas and Surya. I would bat Shreyas ahead of Surya. I know you might have it slightly different. But I would go Shreyas Surya.
Because if you put Shreyas and Surya at 6, you're affecting the balance of the side, then you only have 5 bowlers. I'll play an all-rounder there. And I'm afraid it has to be only Hardik Pandya. The hope of Indian cricket rests on the back of Hardik Pandya.
On literally the back of...
Literally the back of Hardik Pandya. I don't know what he's doing for the last 2 years in ODI cricket. He's just disappeared. But we need him to come back and be that finisher. Give us at least 5 overs.
I don't know if he's your future solution. For me, look, they
He's
started.
still young. He's not
no, I
30
know he's
yet.
not. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know if, and this IPL coming up will actually give us a good indication, right, of which Hardik Pandya we'll see, because now he's going to be captain of Gujarat. He's got responsibility. I think they've started to look at Deepak Hooda. I don't think that's a bad choice. I think Deepak Hooda actually is a gun cricketer, really good fielder. Gives you a couple of overs with the ball as well.
Disagree more, but we'll carry.
Look, no, but I think he's not the solution either, right? I don't think Deepak Hooda is a long-term solution. I think he's a stopgap.
He doesn't have a track record. He's a Vijay
I would
Shankar.
actually play Jaddu as an all-rounder ahead of Deepak Hooda, even though Jaddu's numbers in ODI cricket haven't been great. I just think you could trust him a bit more than Deepak Hooda. And actually, Jaddu, the batsman, is underrated for me.
For sure. His bowling average of 58 since 2019.
Yeah.
I know Sanjay Manjrekar will love that stat, but I don't think you have another better option in terms of batting, bowling, fielding than Jadeja at
Correct.
number 7. Then the other issue is
So
that...
then how do you can't fit Washi and...
Yeah, so the other issue is then who do we play in the
Correct.
four bowlers? Because all our bowlers...
So let's pick the lock-ins, right?
Lock-ins Bumrah.
Yeah, Chahar.
Deepak Chahar is not a lock-in for me. Because...
Who's going to get wickets in the power play?
Exactly. Since the 2019 World Cup, Bumrah's picked up 1 power play wicket.
Correct.
Bhuvi's picked up 3 in like 40 plus
Bhuvi
overs.
shouldn't even be part of the conversation. Look, I love Bhuvneshwar Kumar, but Bhuvi should not even be mentioned going forward.
Definitely
Unfortunately,
not.
right?
For me, it's Siraj and Bumrah as your 2 opening pacers.
Yeah.
Because Siraj has displayed a lot, like in the West Indies
Yeah.
series and just generally
Yeah, Siraj,
in the
good
IPL
pick.
as well, like very economical. Doesn't pick up wickets, but I think
See,
that
that's
will
my
come-
problem though.
That will come because I have faith in the future. We have one year to figure that out.
So
know Deepak
I would
Chahar-
say Deepak Chahar. For me, Deepak Chahar has to be a lock-in. Then you've got Prasidh, Siraj, Shardul, Lord Shardul. Between those 3, sure, one of them I think great pick up, and then Bumrah in the mix as well. And then you've got a really complete pace attack.
Actually, I agree because you need batting of the Deepak
Correct.
Chahar and Shardul. You have to play one of them.
Correct.
That means you have to sacrifice Siraj and
Prasidh.
Prasidh. You have to play one of them as your first change,
Bounce
correct. Bowler, hit the hard lens.
And
all
both of them
that.
have been brilliant. Like Siraj and Prasidh, no doubt have been excellent. But I think you cannot drop a Deepak Chahar because of the batting he offers. I mean, he's pretty much winning us games with the bat as well.
Yeah, I agree. There's also a Mohammad Shami question mark, but
Yeah.
I think we'll leave that discussion.
Yeah, look, unfortunate for Shami,
Yeah.
right? I think he's a superb bowler. He's done great things for Team India.
Rest him for the test.
Yeah, he should be in the mix, and I think he's a superb test bowler. You can't ignore Shami with the red ball, and so keep him maybe for that format.
One last thing was the spinner.
Yeah.
So there's Yuzi Chahal. He still has an excellent
Yeah.
record despite being dropped from the Indian T20 World Cup team. One wildcard name I'm going to say is Ravi Bishnoi.
Yeah.
Watch out for Ravi Bishnoi because this World Cup is going to be in India with his aggressive turn. He's a big googly bowler compared to Chahal who isn't. He turns the ball hard. He's flatter.
I actually think at the end of the IPL, we might have a couple of other candidates. You've suddenly got a Prashant Solanki playing for CSK, which means he's going to get some game time.
Keep CSK off his
No,
mind,
but I'm just saying he's going to come in. You think of even someone like a Murugan Ashwin or a Mayank Markande, we could see a revival from them
Even Rahul
under Rohit
Chahar.
Sharma, Rahul Chahar. I think we can't ignore them because the leg spinner conversation right now, I think it's Yuzi Chahal and then the rest there. Ravi Bishnoi in the mix, yes. But I just think Chahal is bowling beautifully. I mean, I can't believe he only went for 6.5 crores into the IPL. I just think Yuzi Chahal is still India's best leg spinner.
For sure. But we have 2 years to plan that out.
Sure.
Hopefully Rohit Sharma can do something with this new team.
Yeah.
New strategy, like be more aggressive, and it's not looking great right now, but they have 12 months to figure it out.
And I think they're on the right track. I think they've already made the right changes. Even if Deepak Hooda is not your long-term prospect, the fact that they've even got him in the team says, hey, we're thinking about players that can go from ball one, be fearless from ball one. I actually going to have a different wildcard. I want to see Shah Rukh Khan in the side. I think he's one of those cricketers who...
Not the actor.
No, not that Shah Rukh Khan, but SRK, the cricketer. Watch what he does in this IPL. He's someone I've watched for a long time now. From ball one, he just goes for it. I mean, just one of those guys who will give you a 40 of 19 balls from ball one, right? And I think he is your middle order finisher.
Yeah, again, he's not a multi-skilled player.
Yeah, but I
He
think you
does
need a
bowl
finisher.
some spin.
You just need a finisher.
This debate is going to go on
Yeah,
and
it
on.
is. I mean, they've set the right tone. There's some push in the right direction, right? So what are the problems? Let's just summarize it. What are the problems?
Aggressive batting
Yep.
throughout the middle order, finisher,
Yeah.
spinners, and power play bowling. It's a lot of problems, but they have some time to solve it.
It's not as dark as it seems. I know you're a eventual pessimist, Shivaan. I'm the eternal optimist in the mix here. But look, we're in a healthy space. We're heading towards, I think, the right direction. How do we solve it? Drop your comments down as well and let us know what your opinions are. India has white ball problems. India are addressing them. And we've dressed them down here in the dressing room. Until next time, it is goodbye from us.